Love me or hate me, God knows you made it when he let his eyes on me.
So me and Nigel are about to head out and get some brunch, and then we're also going to stop by Barnes & Noble because they're doing some sort of like Memorial Day sale. I think you get like double the stamps. So this is my outfit of the day. Let me get my purse. So using my Brooklyn today, and then I'm wearing this white top from Zara, Abercrombie jeans. I'm gonna wear my Birkenstock clogs. The only thing I have left to do is accessorize, and I just received this cute little package from Ana Luisa, and they sent me over a cute pair of earrings and a necklace that I think would go really cute with this outfit. And I've actually been a long time buyer of Ana Luisa. Majority of the time whenever you see me wear jewelry, it's most likely going to be from Ana Luisa. So when they did reach out to me and asked to send me some pieces, I was like super excited. I really love their brand because their jewelry is just super long lasting, hypoallergenic, so they're good if you have sensitive skin. They're also great everyday pieces because they're water resistant and super sustainable. The best part is they're super affordable too, so you're getting really good quality jewelry for a super low cost. I think their pieces are just very stylish and very much my style. I really love the dainty pieces, but I also love a good like statement piece as well, but nothing too flashy or showy. So the pieces that I picked out are actually pieces that I've been having in my cart for like the longest time. The first piece I got is the Rowena necklace, which I actually think will go really well layered with this necklace I'm wearing right now. This has been my everyday necklace for the last couple of months, which is also surprisingly from Ana Luisa. I forget the name of it, but I will post it down below. I'm actually gonna have Nigel help me because when I have acrylics on, I just can't put jewelry on for the life of me. So this is the Rowena necklace paired with this other Ana Luisa necklace, and I think it's just super cute. I love how in the sunlight you can kind of see it like sparkling a little bit. It's like little gold flowers. So very simple but very elegant and cute. For earrings, of course, I love a good hoop earring. So I got the Haley earring. One of my favorite YouTubers, Bebe Hey, she partnered with Ana Luisa and created this style of earring. And this has been on my wish list for like the longest time. So I absolutely love how these look. This is how they look. I'm obsessed with them. They're so cute. I feel like even for like simple outfits like what I'm wearing right now, this really makes a statement, even though it's like super simple. If you guys probably have noticed, I'm a gold girly, so I love gold jewelry. I think it just looks best on my skin tone. So I love these pieces so much. If you guys are looking for a jewelry brand that will last and that you can wear every day and not have it tarnish, and that's really good quality, definitely recommend Ana Luisa. I will have a link in my description box down below if you guys want to check out their pieces. And another thing to note is they do provide fast free shipping, and they also have a 2-year warranty on your pieces. So if something breaks or if something comes defected, then you can definitely reach out to them, and then they should be able to help you out. So thank you so much again, Ana Luisa, for partnering with me on this video. I'm so happy and excited to have these in my collection. And again, if you want to shop their store, I will have a link down below. There's been like a lot of new releases the last couple of weeks, so I'm probably going to feel a little bit overwhelmed on what I should get, but I'm going to try to limit myself to just 2 books. But we'll see how that goes, because they're doing double stamps this weekend for Memorial Day. Got 4 books. Okay, so the one book that I knew that I wanted to get walking in there was Wild Love by Elsie Silver. I just finished the Chestnut Springs series, so this is the first book in her most current series that she's doing right now. I actually have the second book already that I got from a free little library, so I just needed the first book. Probably gonna start this pretty soon because I just loved the Chestnut Spring series. I ended up getting from the buy one get one half off table Carly Fortune's new summer book, One Golden Summer. I'm currently reading Meet Me at the Lake by her, and then I got Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. What book did I read from her? It was Next of Kin at the beginning of the year, and I loved it so much. And then everyone's been talking about this book, Silver Elite by Danny Francis. It's a new like dystopian fantasy book. People said that it's really good. It's comparable to Divergent, which you guys know I love Divergent and like Hunger Games vibes. It has sprayed edges, so that's cool. I've been hearing kind of mixed things, but mostly good things about this book. So really excited to start that. That is my haul. Now we're gonna head home. So I just got something really exciting in the mail, and I wanted to unbox it with you guys. So I fell into a little ad on TikTok and went into the whole rabbit hole of searching up this item and looking at all the videos and stuff on this, and I went ahead and purchased it because I have been kind of needing something like this. I actually didn't really need it, but I thought it would make my life a little bit more easier. So this is the Vanity case by this brand. I'm probably gonna butcher the name, Etoile. But it's like a little pleather vanity case to put all of my makeup in. So this is the situation that I've been working with for like the past year or so. This little makeup bag I got from Amazon, which I can't even really close because it's so stuffed to the brim. As you guys know, I do my makeup in our bathroom, I want to say like 99% of the time now, because the lighting in there is just a lot better than in our bedroom. Every morning when I get ready for work or if I'm going out, this is the situation that I'm working with, and it's just not very ideal. Everything is just thrown in there, not organized whatsoever. I just wanted something that was a little bit more organized, so I got this, and it was a pretty penny, but every video that I've seen, everyone always says that it's worth it. So I bit the bullet and I got it. So we'll open it up right now. This is what it comes in. It comes in a little cute dust bag. It's kind of hot today, I'm sweating. They have different colors. I ended up going with espresso, which is like this pretty chocolate brown. And I believe this color is limited edition. So if you want it, I would suggest grabbing it now. It comes, I think, in 3 different sizes. I ended up getting the middle size. I was debating between this one and the smaller one because people say that the smaller one is better for travel, but I actually love the size of this one. You know, it's not the most compact, but I think it'll look really cute on your bathroom vanity. But first of all, this color is gorgeous. It has gold hardware. And then this is what the inside looks like. There's a little place to put your brushes. I gotta take this cardboard out. It has several different sections in here, but you can also take this whole thing out. And it just becomes one little box. So let's go ahead and transfer everything in this bag in here. And I know my makeup brushes are super dirty. Please just ignore that. I need to clean them. So here's everything transferred into the new vanity case, and I still have a lot of room to spare. There's a lot of like little pockets here on the sides that I didn't use, and then you can also like utilize like this space right here too. This is pretty much like my everyday makeup, and I think I'm actually gonna look into my collection right now and just add a couple more stuff, maybe some products that like I completely forgot about and I want to use up. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, I may have went a little overboard, but we'll see if I can fit the rest of this in here. So here is the empty bag, my old makeup bag. Here's the new one. I was able to fit everything in there perfectly. How cute! Okay, now I just have to figure out a place to put it in the bathroom. Let's figure this out. So I could put it here on the side, but like I said, it just feels really cluttered over there. So I can put it in this corner where the candle usually is, but I don't know if I love that. And then this is like a little junk area. Maybe if I clean this out, it'll look cute there. Let me see. God, yes. This is the perfect spot for it, I think. I think it fits perfectly there. It's not in the way and it's very accessible. I just have to organize all this stuff. I just keep a couple of my perfumes and stuff here. I think it's really cute over there, so yay, love it. I'm so happy. So I'm gonna spend the next hour or so trying to finish this book, Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. I think I have about like 50-ish pages left, and I just really want to get it over with. I honestly haven't been enjoying it as much, and I really just want to focus on the other book that I'm reading on my Kindle, which is Rewind It Back by Liz Tomford. I'm going to try to make it a goal to try and finish this within the next hour or two. and I'll let you guys know my thoughts, of course. Just finished Meet Me at the Lake, and here are my thoughts. You know, ratings can always change after you think on it, but as of like right now, after just freshly finishing this book, I'm gravitating towards a 2.75 out of 5, which is a pretty low rating for me. So I really loved Every Summer After by this author. That book was a 5-star read for me when it first came out, so I really thought I would enjoy this one. Basically, this book follows Fern and Will, and it takes place in 2 different timelines, 10 years ago and then the present time. 10 years ago, Fern is working at her mom's lake resort. Her mom pretty much has this idea that Fern is going to one day take over the resort. So while doing that, Fern meets Will, who is like this mysterious artist. They end up becoming friends during this time, but it's kind of like a right person, wrong time kind of thing, because they are both in a relationship at this time, not necessarily happy in their relationship, so which is why like they kind of develop feelings for each other. Pretty much like Will is moving away, and they kind of make this pact that they are going to meet at the lake 1 year later and just see where it goes. So 1 year later, Fern goes to the lake expecting to meet Will, but he ends up not showing up, and this kind of sends her into a spiral, kind of thinking like, well, why did this guy pretty much ghost me? And then 10 years after that, while Fern is still working at her mom's resort, Will just randomly shows up. Of course, Fern is like questioning like what happened, why is he back, and why didn't he meet me at the lake like he had promised. There's obviously been a lot of changes in his life that she is questioning, so they kind of start to rebuild their friendship and their relationship, but he's just being very secretive. So I feel like the premise of this book was really interesting and it had me intrigued, but the execution just did not play out as well as I wanted it to. I just didn't feel the chemistry between the 2 characters. The story didn't really flow as smoothly as I wanted it to. I don't know, there was just something about it that just didn't keep me interested in reading it. I just didn't feel the feelings that I had when I read Every Summer After. I feel kind of just disappointed. And then now I'm just going to focus on reading Rewind It Back by Liz Tomford. I have just been so eager to read this because I love this series so much, and I'm just so sad that it's ending because this is the last book in the series. So I just want to fully be immersed in the story and focus on this book, and I'm only 38 pages in so far, so I will try to get that done and get a review or Instagram post up for you guys with my thoughts. I am going to eat my leftovers from brunch, and then I also made myself a little bowl of fruit as my little sweet treat. I'm really not doing much else today, so I think I'm just going to end the vlog here. But before I leave, I just quickly wanted to chat with you guys a little bit about some things. First of all, just thank you so much for being here and for watching my videos. Like, you guys don't know how much it means to me to have your support, and every time I see a comment or every time you guys like one of my videos, like it truly means the world to me. Just the fact that I know that I put in so much work into filming my vlogs and editing, and knowing that it's not going unnoticed, like it truly means so much to me, and I just wanted to quickly thank you guys for that. Second of all, I am gonna do a Q&A in one of my upcoming videos because one of you guys had commented and asked if I could do one. So any questions that you guys have, or just anything that you guys want to know about me or my life, then feel free to leave it in the comments below so I can answer it in an upcoming Q&A video. Then third of all, I'm so sorry that I have not been doing the best at being consistent with these vlogs. I just want to quickly chat about that. The last 2 weekends I did try to film and vlog. I ended up looking back at the footage and not liking everything that I got. I just wanted to stress on how important it is to just take some time for yourself to recharge after every work week, especially if it was like a really stressful work week, because for me personally, the last couple of weeks have been a little bit stressful just because we were a little bit understaffed. Obviously, you know, in any job when you're understaffed, it's gonna be hard. But sometimes, like when I am trying to de-stress and just recharge after a stressful work week, I just want to be fully in the moment and enjoy myself and my time with my friends and family. So that's why, like, even though I got a couple of clips, I feel like I didn't get enough to fully put into a vlog. So I ended up having a weekend spending some time with my loved ones. I ended up going to a wedding. You guys know I struggle with social anxiety, so I was very, very anxious going into the event, but it ended up being really fun after taking a shot or two of liquid courage. It was just nice seeing a lot of my friends that I haven't seen in a couple months. So that was really nice. And I also spent some time with my family for Mother's Day. We had like a little hot pot night at their house. I don't really get to see my family as often anymore, so it's just nice having these get-togethers once in a while and just seeing them and catching up. And then obviously just spending time with Nigel and the dogs is always a good stress reliever for me. And I've also been focusing on my at-home workouts, which I also wanted to share with you guys. I canceled my gym membership because I have just been enjoying home workouts and just working out occasionally at our home gym. I have realized that the commercial gyms are just not for me anymore. As much as I used to love and be obsessed with going to the gym, I just feel like I've grown out of it, and I'll get into that more in a different video. But I just wanted to share with you guys like what I've been up to the last couple of weekends and how I just wanted to fully just recharge from the stressful work week. And even today, I wanted to just get out of the apartment for a little bit, spend some time with Nigel, and treat myself to some books, obviously, because all of those things make me happy and just give me joy. It's really about the little things in life that make me happy, and just romanticizing the little things. That is truly what gives me peace, just gives me like true happiness. And now I just feel like I'm ready to tackle on the new work week, because today is Memorial Day and tomorrow I have to go back to work. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I really hoped you enjoyed the vlog and that you were able to have a relaxing long weekend. I quickly wanted to thank Ana Luisa again for working with me and partnering with me in this video. I've been purchasing their pieces for a long time now, for years, and the fact that I'm able to work with them is like a dream come true for me. So I definitely recommend their pieces, and you guys should definitely check out their website if you want to see what they have. Again, I will leave their link to their website in my description box if you want to check them out. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it through to the end of this video, go ahead and leave a watermelon emoji, since I'm eating a watermelon right now. And again, thank you so much for being here. I love all of you guys. If you have any questions that you want me to answer in my Q&A, leave them down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.